Is there anything fun for teenagers to do in the Roanoke Valley?
I don't know, but I think the answer is yes, and let's find out right now.
Are you a teenager wondering if there's anything to do in the Roanoke Valley? You might be too old for some of the great little kid activities we featured and maybe wondering where to go hang out with your friends. Well, you're going to be surprised to learn that the Roanoke area has a bunch to offer you as a teenager. You just have to decide what you want to do first.
Yeah, today we are here at the Starcade on the second floor of Center in the Square in downtown Roanoke, and it is an awesome spot for teens, I think for adults as well.
Yeah.
And it's an interactive museum with over 3,000 free games. You just have to buy a museum ticket, and there are so many games to choose from, like Dance Dance Revolution.
In Japanese.
I'd be tripping over my feet. The Walking Dead, pinball, virtual reality rides, old school arcade games like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga. I saw those. If gaming is your thing, you've got to check the Starcade out, and the Pinball Museum as well, just down the hall. There's more gaming info later, so make sure you stay to the very end.
But hey, what if you're into like sports, outdoor adventure, movies, entertainment, shopping, or hey, even just great coffee shops? We've got some other fun activities and places for you to explore that blend not only adventure and culture, but social interaction too.
Hey, it's Hal and Chris calling here, and if you're thinking about moving to Roanoke or Smith Mountain Lake, go ahead and subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Roanoke and Smith Mountain Lake.
Our team loves helping people just like you make their move here. So whether that's in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All of our contact information is below, and we'd be happy to help you make it a smooth move to the Roanoke Valley.
Okay, so as Chris mentioned, there is a ton to do here in the Roanoke Valley, inside, outside, you name it. We're gonna talk about outdoor activities as we take you on a tour of Starcade here. You know, the Roanoke Valley has beautiful outdoor amenities where you can try hiking and biking, like Mill Mountain Park, there where you can enjoy hiking, biking up to the Mill Mountain Star for those panoramic views of the city. And you can also visit the animals at Mill Mountain Zoo, which I love seeing the porcupine.
Yeah, me too. Carbons Cove Natural Reserve is another popular spot for mountain biking and hiking. It has over 60 miles of trails. You want to make sure you check out our great mountain biking video because we filmed it there.
Yeah, and that's right in your backyard. I mean, it's amazing at the outdoor amenities here. Explore Park offers treetop quest adventure courses, zip lining, and trails for the adventurer at heart.
Talking about more trails, Wade Recreation Area in Franklin County has 450 acres, y'all. It's tons of fun. You can bike, you can hike, you can fish. There's a disc golf course and also tubing in the summer. Oh boy,
we love some tubing. And let's talk about like if you wanted to stay somewhat dry versus having your rear end in the actual river. We can talk about kayaking and canoeing. You can hit water spots like Smith Mountain Lake, which is ideal for swimming, boating, and fishing. It's 32 square mile lake that averages 55 feet in depth. This means you'll be able to boat, you'll be able to get riding on a pontoon, runabouts, kayaks, water skis, wakeboards, stand-up paddle boards, knee boards, and tubes. Oh my goodness, that is so much to offer.
That sounds like so much fun. Roanoke River, many teens enjoy kayaking and paddle boarding along the Roanoke River, especially through like the Blue Ridge Parkway sections. That's a nice ride.
And then Carbons Cove, we mentioned as well earlier, it's a hot spot for water sports where you can do kayaking and stand-up paddle boarding out there.
Yeah, that's fun, as long as you don't fall.
Yeah.
James River, you can enjoy kayaking, tubing fun. Make sure you check out Twin Rivers Outfitters if you go there. That's where we always
we normally get on the bus there in Buchanan to go up the river a ways to canoe, kayak, or tube.
Yeah, and there's a neat swinging bridge there you don't want to miss.
Yeah, but don't jump off of it.
So what about cultural and social activities? Maybe you want to get civilized and learn a few things. Then you'll enjoy downtown Roanoke. There's so many shops you can explore, museums, art galleries, and events in this historic downtown area.
Yeah, today, as we mentioned, we're in the Starcade, which is in the same building as Center in the Square, which actually houses museums, an aquarium, a planetarium, and there's also live performances that happen here. So be sure to check out the epic rooftop hangout area now for a beautiful view of the city.
It's so pretty. And then you can just cruise on down to Elmwood Park. It's an outdoor amphitheater with free things like morning yoga classes. There's concert series that happen here, theatrical acts, cultural festivals, community events, and so much more.
And let's mosey over to Grandin Village, where you'll actually find eclectic shops, an indie movie theater, the Grandin Theater there, and yummy local restaurants. If you watch any of our videos, you know I love to eat.
We're gonna get to that next, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Let's talk about where to eat and where to hang out, because teens, we know y'all love to eat, and here's some popular hangout spots for teenagers, providing great food and a fun atmosphere. First is gonna be in Grandin. That's Pop's Ice Cream and Soda Bar. This is a retro spot for ice cream and socializing in the Grandin Village area.
They have amazing grilled cheese sandwiches.
That's true.
And then you got Little Green Hive, which is in Grandin and in Delville, trendy spot for teens to hang out. You can enjoy coffee or snacks, do some Bible studies, you know, just hang out and commune with others, adults and teenagers.
And Benny Marconi's in downtown Roanoke is famous for its gigantic
It's this
pizza
big.
slices. Oh, perfect for sharing with friends.
Delville Town Center, the tap house there, offers a variety of burgers, pizzas, and appetizers while you wait for a live show when they have there at their outdoor amphitheater.
Yeah, and Blue Cow Ice Cream. This is a favorite place for unique and delicious ice cream flavors near downtown Roanoke.
And you've got Sal's Italian Restaurant in Vinton. It's a proper spot for pizzas, pastas, and subs. We know you kids love some Italian.
And I don't want to forget about Mac and Bob's in Salem. This is a Roanoke College staple, and it's famous for its large portions, including strombolis and salads, all kinds of goodies.
Boston's own, baby. You got to go for that. So we strolled over from the Starcade. We're here at the Pinball Museum now. They've got pinball machines from the 60s all the way to the 2000s, and I've got to check out the 2000 ones. They look like super entertaining. And speaking of that, let's talk about entertainment and events that are ready for you here in the Roanoke Valley.
Yeah, maybe you want to do some shopping and watch a movie with friends. That sounds amazing. You're going to want to check out Valley View Mall. This is a central hub for shopping here. It has dining, shops, a movie theater where you can catch the latest films. That's called Regal Valley View Grand.
Yep, and then you've got Tanglewood Mall, which is another shopping destination, but it's on the south side of town, of course, with stores, a theater, and places to eat like Five Guys Burger and Fries.
And hey, we talked about Starcade and Pinball Museum, interactive museums with different machines from different eras. You gotta come check it out. And then what's next? What do I always think about?
You gotta put your bowling shoes on. You got AMF Hilltop Lanes on Williamson Road, which is the spot to go for bowling with fun nighttime events. And there's also one on Lee Highway as well.
Yeah, I want to talk about one of my favorite things, live music and shows. There's so many opportunities and places for you to choose from, but here's a few highlights. 5 Points Music Sanctuary. This is a great place where teens like to go for concerts, live performances, and hear live music.
And next, let's not forget down in Rocky Mount, they have some amazing performers that come through there at the Harvester. It's a venue for live music and entertainment. Again, it's in Rocky Mount. Great place to check out.
It attracts some really big names. And Dr. Pepper Park in downtown Roanoke is an outdoor venue that we love too. It has a great lineup of shows you gotta check out.
And then Delville Town Center, we mentioned that a little bit earlier. You got shopping, dining, live music on the massive lawn in the pavilion out there at Delville Town Center.
Yeah, and Jefferson Center in Roanoke offers a variety of like performances with music, theater, and dance too.
Now let's transition over to, from being inside, let's go outside to active recreation out, and let's get some exercise, right?
I always think about the River Rock. That is an indoor rock climbing gym in the Wasena area, and it's voted the best climbing gym in the whole Blue Ridge. So you need to check that out.
And then you got Wasena Skate Park, which is a favorite spot for local skateboarders to practice and hang out by the Roanoke River.
Oh, just wait, guys, know that that's temporarily being moved to Morningside Park because they're working on the Wasena Bridge. But don't worry, a new skate park will be constructed later this year.
Sweet, and I want to know what you guys do besides skateboard. I'm like, do you do inline skates there or anything else? So let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
And speaking of skating, Firehouse Skate and Play in Vinton is a big roller skating rink that also offers an arcade and laser tag with friends. I'll take you up on laser tag any day.
That'd be fun. And greenways. Don't forget greenways. We have a massive greenway system in the valley that allows for biking, jogging, even kayaking along the scenic routes. And this is a perfect opportunity to catch up with friends, get some exercise, and it's free.
We love free, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's transition over to sports and complexes for when you're ready to get your competition on. You're going to head on out to some of these facilities like Green Ridge Center, which features pools, gyms, and sports fields for you to enjoy.
Yeah, and River's Edge Sports Complex in Roanoke, there's more fields. It's a huge facility, lots of sporting fields, a greenway for walking, biking, and it's just a great place to hang out with friends too.
Yeah, and they've got tennis courts and maybe pickleball courts there too, so maybe you want to pick that up. And let's not forget about the Salem Red Sox games. You know, it's a minor league baseball team in case you're living under a rock. It's in Salem, offers lots of fun over the summer, including some fireworks, depending upon the night.
We're going there soon.
Yes, we are.
And Moyer Sports Complex, this is also in Salem. It's a great place for playing and watching sports.
But don't go there right now. It's under deconstruction and reconstruction.
Yeah,
They're
it's
getting
gonna be
close.
great.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Roanoke College has sports games and some campus events that are open to the public, and you'll enjoy being on the beautiful campus of Roanoke College.
Oh, it's so beautiful there. So let's talk about community involvement, because I know when I was a teenager, I loved volunteering, and a lot of teens engage in community service through like local organizations, maybe even helping with events, environmental cleanups, and social causes that you care about.
One option could be Clean Valley Council, which has a great volunteer program to help keep Roanoke clean and beautiful through their environmental clean up programs.
That's one of the ones I volunteered
Oh,
on.
I wonder why that's on here.
And also Feeding Southwest Virginia. The food bank always needs volunteers to help pack boxes and other needs around the warehouse.
And then let's not forget about the rescue mission, which also has opportunities for miners to be able to assist in preparing and serving meals for the homeless here in the community.
That's a really great cause. We enjoy that. One of my daughters enjoys volunteering at Roanoke Valley SPCA. There's lots of opportunities for you to help the cute little shelter pets. They're so sweet.
You can help and you can read to them and hang out with them and just give them some love.
Great.
And that's just a sampling, of course, so make sure you check out more volunteer opportunities on Roanoke's Macaroni Kids website.
They had a great resource. I like that a lot. Let's talk about tech and gaming, what you've been waiting for. There's local gaming stores. They often host gaming tournaments and events, so check that out. The first one is going to be local escape rooms and VR centers. There's a lots of those to choose from. These are popular for group activities and fun challenges.
Yeah, I drive by this one almost every single day. The VR Center in Salem looks pretty incredible and even offers golf, so I'm going to have to go check that out.
I can't wait to
Need
do
work on my
that.
golf game.
Blade Gaming in downtown Roanoke has daily events and a large selection of trading card games, Warhammer, disc golf, RPG games, dice, board games, and supplies.
And let's not forget about Mishap Games, which is a game store in South Roanoke County, so check that out.
And Star City Comics and Games is on Williamson Road, has a great selection and big website too.
I had no idea they had that
I
many
know.
gaming
There's more.
places.
There's
That's
a lot
awesome.
more.
Yeah, well, you gotta go check those out. You know what we always say, you know, if you're bored, then it's whose fault? It's your own fault.
Let us know what you've found to do for fun here, and we'll see you on the next video.